the board, but he knows that he's dead next turn unless he does something. I suppose Sylvanas heal, that's 11, 14, so you would be alive by 1, and with that, as many buffs.
All right.
As many buffs as Zoo has, they could easily pull out 1 damage. So Valen's chosen.
I'm going to try to buff up the, and he has the anti-heal bot heal himself back up to 21. And very good play. Blackout going straight for the life tap, of course.
Do you think he even saw what he drew?
Just going straight for the life tap. That would not surprise me. Blackout again, playing free, going as quickly as he can, going ahead, playing the Imp Gang boss.
And I think that's smart.
Yes.
I think waiting a long time and moving fast are 2 things that are not talked about or utilized enough. Because the faster you play, the less of a chance you give your opponent to react. And when you're playing against a reactive deck, that's less time they have to actually take their turn and think things out and exactly what point of the game you're going to be and count through your head how many cards you've gone through. So I think it's smart. The way Blackout plays, I think, is exceptional, and it plays its strengths.
I have no time for games.
All right, we have Sylvanas coming down in a Power Word Shield. We have 8, 10, 12, 13, 14 damage. 14 damage on board for Blackout.
Yep.
The Nerubian, Life Tap, Power Overwhelming.
That's 18.
18 damage is on board. I believe he's not going to go all face. If he does take out... All right. All right, he does go all face here. So does apply the pressure, puts him down to 8, saves his Power Overwhelming. So worst case scenario, Exploding Cow is able to draw into a light bomb or whatnot, and it's a Death Lord. So that's not going to be enough to keep him in the game. He does have a Shadow Word Death. Alright, he is going to take out the Sea Giant or the Death Lord. Looks like it will be enough to keep him in for right now. It has the Gilblin Stalker, enough to heal himself as well.
He top decks a Doomsguard.
Doomsguard? Defender of Argus and...
all of them.
Yes. Alright, Power Overwhelming. Going ahead and just popping the Nerubian. Getting what damage in he can. And what pops out of the Death Lord, it is an Abusive Sergeant. So, an Abusive Sergeant with basically no buff. Now, Exploding Cow is really close to stabilizing right here. He's at 6 health. If he can bring up his health just a bit, he can stabilize. There is another Death Lord for...
And a Cabal.
Well, I guess you do play both. Go ahead and Cabal, like the Haunted Creeper. Give them the least chance to continue to build minions. Take out the Nerubian with your Sylvanas. And the Gilblin can take out the Abusive Sergeant. You do not get to heal doing this, but you really take back the board. You leave a 1/1 Imp, an Argent Swire, and a Defender of Argus on the board for Blackout. Again, he's going to take the Defender of Argus, so he's okay with giving the smaller minions to... oh, wow. Exploding Cow applying pressure of his own. Wow. Sea Giant, and he's going to tap.
Oh. Oh, my.
All right, so wait. Explosion. Let's see. Could he get a Doom Guard out of here? If he gets a Doom...
He can't now. The board's full.
Oh! Wow.
That was a misplay.
It was slightly a misplay to play the Sea Giant first. So that was the one time Blackout got a little bit caught up.